and you look at their children, they don't turn necessarily like their parents. I have a good example, Paris Hilton, for years, you know.
Hmm.
She had the kind of rebellion and all these things, division happen in the family. But if we look at the paradigm in the family, we're going to always see this kind of pattern that some of the children, a child, will turn against his parents. It can be the firstborn, the girl, whatever. It's a pattern. We can
Hmm.
see that.
Hmm.
And nothing new under the sun. A fruit never fall away from the tree. That this reaction of this child is because it's coming, and often we forget the second, the not the second, but the other spouse. You know, you have two parents together, and to four bloodline and more that work together to try to recreate a pattern, and sometimes it's jump a generation to the other.
Hmm.
And this is what is missing right now.
Money always amplifies who you are. Whatever, if you're a giver, you're good to people, money will absolutely increase that. But if there's something, a pattern of mom or grandpa, stuff hidden, maybe there's stuff that never the family spoke about, what happened, adultery, whatever, could be behind the scene. It pops up into one of your kids. Now you're saying, how come he's doing this stuff? There's an influence. This is the synergy between the two worlds, the invisible world and the natural. People forget about God. God has a lot to say. He says, I will curse 3 to 4 generation for this, right? And then he gives us the laws to overpower that first decree, because we all have the power with his laws and his influence in our lives to change the pattern with the tools he gives us. But my point is, if your child, like you were talking about Paris Hilton, even Patrick Davis kids, there's maybe something that's going to pop up of grandpa or grandma or the uncle this. There was stuff in the bloodline. There is this his wife and is him. And there's a lot of stuff going on spiritually.